So you think it's here?
I think it's behind us. So this is the way to the final boss. But if you look around, like the way to get into this area, I think was where.
So you don't think it's in this corridor?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I think it is behind us. My guess would be that it was literally like right here-ish.
No.
Nope. I mean, it could be on the other side of this, passage, but... Okay, good. The tornadoes are still gone. I was like, please don't let us... Oh, it's right there. Right in front of you.
Did I manage to go by this one? Wow, I guess we did.
I have no idea how we missed that.
We managed to go by this one somehow, despite checking the walls again.
If you check the menu, we should be good on treasures now. Oh, that's right. We got the secret report, too. I keep forgetting that we get one at the end of each of these. Let's read this one.
Yeah. Ventus and Vanitas were not matched in power. I could not train them together, or Vanitas' darkness would gnaw away what little Ventus had left. Interesting. Of course, since I needed a place where the boy's light might flourish, the answer was obvious. Arrakis and his absolutes. Considering how we had parted ways, I expected friction, but if anything, Arrakis seemed delighted to see me again. He readily agreed to take care of Ventus. Now I need to wait. Interesting. I had not visited this second home of mine for some time and discovered Arrakis had already found 2 pupils of his own. Within one of them, Terra, I sensed something. The boy, though well-intentioned, seeks power single-mindedly. And that kind of hunger is a seed bed for darkness. I had found my vessel.
Interesting. Okay, so his plan was originally just to, like, split Ventus into Ventus and Vanitas.
Dark and light, basically.
And then kind of use them as tools to create the Keyblade, but Ventus wasn't strong enough.
Well, it sounds like he needed them both to be strong enough and then recombine them, but because Vanitas was stronger than Ventus, he couldn't train them both.
Right.
I'm curious about what happened when he parted ways with Arrakis.
Yeah.
Considering how he had parted ways. Sounds like he was, kind of dickish when it happened.
I mean, my assumption is he was using the darkness, and Arrakis was like, no, don't like that.
Yeah, right, something.
All right. Well, we should exit out of here and get our way into the third and final story.
Huzzah!
Alrighty. Welcome to the D-Pad. I'm Rick.
Sra.
It is also here. And this is Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and we have now finished both Aqua's story and Terra's story, which leaves just Ventus to close this thing out. And it's interesting because, like, when we first turned on this game, I assumed that Ventus would be the one that would be the most appropriate first story, but I guess he's not really, like...
He's the middle story.
He's the middle story, I guess, so whatever. But he seems to be the most keyed into, like... everything that's kind of going on, so...
Only kind of by accident?
By accident, yeah.
Because he's like a key part of it.
Which is kind
Look at him, he's like disturbed by the weird looks he's getting.
Yeah, right. Which is fair, though, too, because like Sora equally is like not really intended to be...
Yeah, Sora's like... Bruh?
It's so weird to come back to this again.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I kind of enjoy the seeing stuff from everybody's different perspectives.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to kind of see all the perspectives of the same scene. Sonic Adventure did something similar, where there's a few spots where characters cross paths, and you get to see it from each of their perspectives in their own stories.
We were talking about an epilogue thing earlier, and so I was thinking about it a little bit. The prologue-y bit, we played completely as Ventus.
Yes.
They might pull something like that again for whatever epilogue-y bit, right?
It's entirely
possible. They have you play as either Aqua or Ventus.
My assumption would be... either we play as Aqua. My main assumption is we do it as Aqua, mostly because she's the only one who is...
She's the normal ending or whatever.
Yeah, she's the only one who's still, like, explicitly standing by the end of this.
It's true.
And it's like, there could be a thing for Ventus, but I feel like it would have to be something that's like a distant future kind of deal or something. But
that's a fair argument.
But I don't know. My like real guess is that you'll just be able to kind of freely choose between the three of them. And, like, switch who you have as your active character or something.
It just doesn't make sense story-wise. I think Aqua...
It doesn't.
Aqua feels more likely to me. But you can bet Mix, I'll bet Singleton.
Sure. That's the thing is, like... story-wise, Aqua's the one who makes sense. Gameplay-wise, it's all three of them makes no sense to me. Of like,
no, I understand your logic.
You know, but it could just be. It could be a chapter where like maybe you don't get to play as all three of them together. Maybe you, because there's like you have to complete. I think it was the Trinity Archives to unlock the last chapter, and maybe that's just something you do independently into 3 separate save files. And the final chapter is something like the epilogue to 358 Days Over 2, where it's just, oh yeah, by the way, you get this free battle against Riku to just close it out, but it's like this mostly canned battle. So how's it feel going back to zero with all the skills
honestly,
and abilities too?
Not too bad. Ven's a nice mix.
Yeah.
Which is better.
That was kind of what I was hoping for, honestly, was that, like, okay, Aqua, you have to really step outside of your comfort zone and rely more on magic.
It wasn't too bad. You really did have to use your spells, though.
Yeah. And then Terra, it's like, you can go bash stuff, but, man, you're sluggish, you're slow, and you're kind of ground, like,
honestly,
stuck.
that wasn't even my problem. It was more the, like, his obnoxious... his obnoxious dodge really is more annoying than anything else, in my opinion.
So I would assume then that Ventus's is going to be a somersault.
Ventus's is the somersault thing, which is much more controllable and feels a lot more like Aqua's cartwheel again, which is I prefer much more.
I'm curious if he's going to get like the dash somersault that like Sora gets. Fever pitch.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh god, it's so jarring. All the like ghost images
it's just
are
like
really
they're just so aggressive about it, and then they change perspective like 2 or 3 times, and
because the other ones would be
just,
like,
woof, why?
It was unexpected, but one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test. One I chose.
So, did we ever really figure out, is the third chair meant to be for Yen Sid?
I mean, I don't think they're ever explicit about it, but Yen Sid makes a lot of sense.
Or Mickey.
Or Mickey, yeah.
Remember,
I guess meant for is not really quite right. If it's for Yen Sid, it would have used to be his chair, but isn't anymore. And or there is that whole like they have a master that we don't know. Maybe that's who the chair is for.
Or maybe there was just at one point there used to be 3 masters and there were 3 chairs, and now there's only 2 or something, right?
Yeah.
Like, or maybe there's 3 masters and the third one just doesn't show up a lot, like you're saying. It's their master.
Maybe, yeah.
Or maybe it's like Yen Sid still counts as a master. He's just not here frequently.
You're right.
Like,
something along those lines. All right. So yeah, interesting that we now get to see.
Yeah, Terra like has that flare of darkness, but then chooses to not use it, basically.
Yeah.
Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery.
And it makes sense that Xehanort would have also voted that way because he's trying to push Terra.
Yeah.
Sufficiently in check.
Because he gets to use that as a wedge between Terra and Ericus and push him more towards the darkness.
And Aqua and all of it, yeah.
As our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge.
Terra, get the fuck out.
For further instruction.
I mean, it kinda.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you guys are no longer equals is basically the sort of the way it's... Like, Ventus has kind of always been left behind, but this has sort of got to be the first time that Terra has, like, not been able to measure up to Aqua.
Right.
That's got to be kind of a big deal. Like, they've seemed to have always more or less proceeded
pretty close
in
to equal.
lockstep, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He ain't gonna cut it.
Getting our Vanitas.
Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that.
I'm trying to remember if
You just need
Vanitas
the
ever
incentive
takes
to
his
move.
helmet off.
Yeah.
Do we see... I forget if we see his face in... Did we see it in Aqua's story?
Yeah, we see his face.
Okay.
Aqua's. Eventually.
Because basically it's just Ventus's face, but...
Yeah, it's like at the very end, at the Keyblade Graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They don't reveal it until then.
Oh, he's already got the practice one. I thought that was one that he made in Neverland.
Maybe it's just one he made when he was younger, right?
Must
or like
be,
it was
yeah.
a practice thing that he used when he was younger. Terra. Aww.
Or I guess it was Terra's.
Huh? Who are you?
Jesus.
You'll never see Terra again.
Ugh.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
He had a book on his shelf called Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, and Ultima.
There's one called Kingdom Hearts.
By the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Look, whoever you are, you don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him
I know
will
that his name
always
is
be
Terra.
friends.
Ah, shit.
Gonna pick a fight or what?
Oh, grow up. Is that what you call friendship?
Oh, Jesus.
You'll
Power
never
of
know the
Blade?
truth
No,
unless you
no,
go
no.
out
Power of
and
the
prove
Keyblade?
yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking
Mm-hmm.
at nothing but
He is correct, though. It's like you're only going to see Terra this one time. You're not really going to find him again. And the next time you see him, he'll be a different person.
Yeah.
Like, all
That's
this is all
accurate.
accurate.
Although, to be fair, it's entirely possible Terra wouldn't have fallen as far if Ventus didn't get involved.
Absolutely. That's the usual, like, trying to evade a prophecy makes a prophecy come true kind of deal, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a classic.
What is... Okay.
The idea is that Ventus is failing at something and Terra's giving him advice and
Yeah.
being all like, friend, look at this friending. They're not eating ice cream on a
The-
clock
yeah,
tower.
I
That's
know,
why
right?
you can't recognize it, Rick.
The best thing about the fact that everyone has, like, a uniform they wear all the time is that looked like it was just a random day last week.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Noogie, noogie, noogie. His eyes... Ventus's eyes look weird. Something about his pupils looks strange to me. Aside from them being, like, absurdly blue, it looked
I
like
mean,
there was an
yes.
extra ring inside of them or something.
I don't know. I think that just might be the anime-ness.
Possibly.
Like, Ventus is, like, clearly worried. Terra's like, it's okay. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Like, what? Ventus is clearly upset about something, and you're not going to wait and talk to him or anything. You're just going to be like, it's okay, Ven.
Yeah.
Pat, pat.
Bye. And whoosh. Well, you guys might also be noticing that, assuming all goes well with recording and exporting and things, this should be our first Kingdom Hearts video in 4K. Since I looked it up, and apparently the PS4 version of
that outfit,
all of this.
And, like, look at the red lines and stuff. It's surprisingly closer to Vanitas's than I think I realized before.
Oh yeah.
It's also, it does make a lot more sense now why Ven is like, fuck that shit, I'm totally following you.
Yeah. It's neat getting to
'Cause-
see his transformation thing, because I don't think we quite saw that with Aqua Story. We just saw him zip around and leave.
Yeah.
Also, he looked at his outfit like he's never transformed before.
Right, yeah. Is this the first time he's doing this? I mean, I would believe it, given that Ven is supposed to be, like,
Yeah.
very much young and, like, they're like, not done this yet kind
Right.
of thing. Oh, interesting. I don't think we've gotten those before.
I think this was in the first explanation for it, but you skipped it, and then the second time around, you just skipped through all of it.
Huh. No, we've never gotten those little star
We
things.
absolutely... Well, that's the thing. They're rare, but we definitely have gotten a couple of them because that's how you level them up. We had, like, one
we?
level on one D-Link. That was, like, the whole reason why I was telling you in Aqua Story we should D-Link more.
Nah, fuck it. I don't like
Oh
doing
my
it.
God.
It's
Also,
not-
Xehanort's letter.
Yeah, I'm excited to read that.
I guess we're starting over in the Dwarf Woodlands.
We should pick up some command links there and then do a command board.
Yeah, right.
Let's read this letter real quick, though. Menu.
Oh, right. Everything's got a
Oh,
new thing
yeah.
on it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we already got scan. That's good.
Quick Blitz. Done. Put that sliding dash on.
All right. And everything else is just there. I was going to say, I was like, I don't know how much we'll actually be able to really work with on there for
Interesting that Quick
right
Blitz
now.
is not mergeable. Nah,
Okay. Flame Salvo is our
I never
shot
use those.
I know.
I mean to, but then, like, we just don't play frequently enough.
All right. we got
Items. Got Wayward Wind.
All right.
Slight strength boost.
Also, it was interesting.
Wayfinder and Wayward Wind.
The practice Keyblade that that Ventus had with Terra's name on it did have the shape of Terra's actual Keyblade too.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
No.
Stats, blah, 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 blah,
Command
blah.
styles. Fever Pitch for attacks. All right. Reports. Got our story. Secret reports.
Send us a letter, yay! Please accept my deepest gratitude for the invitation to witness your pupil's accession to the office of true Keyblade Master. Interesting. Okay, so he was named successor. Our master placed it upon your shoulders and naming you successor. But you have nonetheless persevered and raised 2 masters yourself. I know it cannot have been easy. I did you terrible harm in the past over a petty difference in opinion, and just a few years ago selfishly thrust my own burdens upon you. I think of you like a younger brother, and yet, fool that I am, I have never availed myself of countless opportunities to apologize or thank you for opening your home to the boy. Yet not once have you blamed me. On the contrary, here you are inviting me to such important ceremony. I intend to be there to offer you all my blessings. Our master chose his heir wisely. Ours is a bizarrely ironic task, to watch over the light from the shadows, but in the face of that, the warmth in your heart and unfailing dedication to the light impressed me to no end. I have taken to wandering the world, and have seen much darkness hiding in the light. Lately, I fear it has taken a turn for the worse. Perhaps Yen Sid has already told you about the Unversed? These fledgling emotions derive from negativity, and I can now sense their presence in nearly every world. And on the topic of darkness, we must speak of another matter that concerns me, one related to the upcoming ceremony. When I visited several years ago, your pupil Terra drew my attention. His power is immense, to be sure, but within his heart I could see darkness just waiting to be awakened. I know this is none of my business, but I have reservations about welcoming Terra as a true Keyblade Master, perhaps without taking certain precautions. The traditional examination, perhaps, to see if he has the mark of mastery? The choice is yours, and I will humbly respect your decision. Take care. I eagerly await our long overdue reunion.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Some interesting stuff in there, then.
A lot of subtle manipulation of Arrakis going on in this letter.
Yeah.
Lots of little bits of info, too, that's kind of neat, like with the successor stuff, and so clearly, like, one of them is named to be, like, in charge.
I'm also curious if part of the reason that Xehanort ultimately decides to go through with, I guess, splitting himself into a Heartless and a Nobody is to... Because so through this, he's gaining control. Through this, like, game, he's gaining control over Unversed and, like, slowly exerting that on people. And, like, I'm wondering if, in addition to that, doing that too... Didn't we already do this one? I think we already did this one.
Technically, yes, but it's still new for this character.
I mean...
It was showing up as new in my menu.
Oh, yeah, it does that. It does that. It did that for Terra,
yeah,
too.
I was just trying to get stuff.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. But yeah, I'm wondering if part of that was to gain control over the Heartless and the Nobodies also, to kind of like just get all of those bases covered. I don't know. Yeah,
I was figuring we'd play that command board after we went through this first world, because we have like 4
nothing to work with right now. Yeah.
It's the dwarves.
So he's gonna get the. I feel like Ventus is gonna get the actual stories of a lot of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's never seen dwarves
Wow,
before.
short people.
I mean, Ventus has kind of been like locked in a room for a lot of his life. These might be like the only other humans he's met at
possible.
all. Like,
oh no, that apple's wet.
It's beautiful.
Oh no, that butterfly's in the way. No, get out of the way.
Come
Get out of the
on,
way.
man.
You're in front of the words.
Settle?
There you
gonna settle?
All right. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Chest right there. Sure. Oh, is it the map? That's totally the map.
No, it's not. It's too small.
Oh yeah, it is too small. I said it was blue, so like, kind of immediately jumped to like, oh, it must be that then. Oh, a couple strength boosts from a level up will be nice.
I just don't want to fall.
Just grab the chest and then go down. Here you go.
The camera feels flipped. Am I crazy? Well, I can't deal with it at this moment. Get out of the ground.
I still can't stand the fact that the most common enemies in each of these games does that.
Right.
So aggravating.
It's like, why are you like this?
Alright. You gotta wait until.
Yeah, but where?
Oh, there you go. Oh. There we go. It's entirely possible that it like reverted some camera controls when I was using it the other day.
I think that's what happened.
I wasn't using
pretty
this game.
sure
I was
it's
back
flipped.
in Gamers 1, but Config.
Config. Pretty sure this is what I want. Yes.
Oh, it also might just be because it's a new save game.
I don't remember. I don't remember if it was a
save-
problem in the.
I don't know. It's possible that each game save does it separately.
Oh, and it's doing the command board. No.
Command deck flipped.
Flipped. Yeah, anything else that looks wrong? No, it's fine. Okay.
There we go.
Ah, much better. Dude, it's hard when you're used to One Direction.
Oh, I hear you. Oh no, more little inky boys.
It just takes so long to kill right now.
I know, right? Those guys are like one hit nonsense bullshit later, and right now it's just like, everything's slow.
Oh, fever pitch makes me fast.
Nice. Not doing a ton of damage per hit though. You're actually doing less per hit. Like I think the idea is more of like a stunning maneuver.
Still though, I'm pretty quick like this.
It's true. All right.
That worked out
Nice.
pretty well.
Soothing crystal. Yeah. So third story out of 3 in we got these guys too. In all of this, and I feel like we've got like 80% of the story at this point, and now we're getting those last couple gaps filled in.
It's like those little bits that are very Ventus specific.
Yeah. All right. I'll be curious to see.
This is if to get back up to that.
Like, I'm guessing Ventus is going to encounter Vanitas in a bunch of things. Like,
Yeah, it sounds like Vanitas is going to do his best to keep him like upset. And
yeah. And I think he talks with Xehanort once, who then tricks him into going back to Ericus.
Whoop. Thank you, camera.
Question is it going to let you go anywhere down here, or are we just going to be in the mine the whole time?
Who are those little men I saw march
Yep.
off? Okay. I don't know. It's good to pick up the chests,
Oh,
all
sure.
right? Like,
Well, that is totally fair.
doodly-doo. Yeah, it's like a weird slide roll.
What was to the left over there?
Oh, that's to climb up this.
Oh, is it? Okay.
You're talking about these steps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That climbs you
Oh my god, your
up.
jump is so low.
Yeah, I know, right? It just climbs you up here.
Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Whee!
Can you go up that slide?
Don't think so.
That doesn't look like it.
We
Okay.
might come down that later. Into the
Alrighty.
mine. This is cool though. We've never been here.
No. Ooh,
it's so sparkly.
Pretty. This is where they mine the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield game cartridges.
Lulz.
Why do they trust Dopey with a pickaxe?
Yeah, why do they even give him one? Shouldn't it be like, Dopey, you're the one bringing people water or
Yeah.
something? Like,
A diamond thief! Take cover, you fools!
what? Why would I need to be a thief? They're literally fucking falling out of the walls.
Yeah, right? Holy shit, you can just grab
Like,
them.
every wall is covered in like 20.
The xylophone guy is just like having a fucking field day in the back
Yeah,
there.
right?
Oh,
look at Ben.
Frighten you?
This is gonna be like Sora showing up in Worlds all over again.
Yeah.
You mean you're not here for our diamonds?
Oh no.
Oh, this
Quit.
gonna take some.
Treat me like
Quaalude the dwarf was never the popular
oh my
one.
Goodness. Yeah,
His
right.
name is Terra. He's dressed kind of like me, about yay tall.
Not very
yeah,
like
about,
you.
Yeah.
Tail to me. Go on, get. We don't know.
Shush, Grumpy. Don't be
Grumpy
so
the
mean.
dickhead, yeah.
Please.
Everyone with their condom hats.
I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. Flop, flop, flop.
Hold for it. Stay where you are.
All right. Then we'll do this the hard way.
I guess I'll have to beat the shit out of you.
Is
Are
he
you doing
gonna
hide
run
and seek?
over?
Yay, sticker.
If I can get up there.
Yeah, right. Oh no, you found Dopey. Wait, what's
Like
going
he's
on?
not even hiding at all.
You're right.
That's
So
back
that's where you
out,
came in, yeah.
Save point. So many sparklies.
Right, the sparkly, they're so sparkly that they're like distracting. My brain is stuck on like other games where it's like, yeah.
Hi.
Oh boy. Stuck on other games where like a sparkly thing means
I have,
like,
like,
oh,
no
pick
money,
something
though.
up. Yeah, no.
Hey, Moogly Moog. Actually, I should.
Oh yeah, we should take a look at this, and we should
Hi.
also save too.
Did I get new stuff?
Did
No,
you go
I picked
into?
up potions and ethers. That's what I
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up. What else did you? And a soothing crystal.
All right.
Oh god. Everything's gonna be new for a little while.
Yep, we're almost good with it. Oh, dimension links. All right, that makes sense.
14 in here. We've got 3.
And stickers.
So curious what our picture is.
So it's literally the
Oh, it's
game.
ice cream. It's whichever game you have to play.
In Disney Town. So it's time to beat our cream.
No, it's.
Sure, why
oh,
not?
It's a sky.
Yeah, those
sky balls.
You know, those balloons that have no strings on them.
Those are balls. They're not balloons.
It said balloon sticker. It said balloon sticker.
Touche, I suppose.
So there's only one other
other
sticker here.
though. Okay. And yay, rhythm
All right.
mixer
What was
again.
the rhythm mixer?
The rhythm mixer's always what you get.
Yeah, what is it though? I can't remember what it is.
remember.
Yeah, fair enough.
Onwards, though.
My guess is hide and seek. Yeah.
Uncover all the dwarves' hiding places.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody was moving around in back there. Oh, because it's a minecart. I think someone's in the minecart.
Yeah. Whoop.
I love the fact that someone had to sit down and write down, and note down what the canonical hat and,
Okay.
tunic colors of all of the dwarfs were. Yeah, I think you just have to, get in front of him.
I tried that. It hit me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I don't know if I've got to attack it more successfully
Maybe, yeah.
than.
All right. Do.
Oh, damn it. Well, we'll come to this
I mean,
one in a
he'll be
second,
coming over here in a sec. I wonder if you can target it.
Can.
Maybe you have to put a box in the way. Can you pick the boxes up?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Get back here, though, you little fucker.
Yeah, maybe you just have to do more attacks on the minecart for it to... Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
This is going to take a while.
Oh, ooh! Oh my god.
Get the fuck back over here, Jesus
Get him
Christ.
make him get hit by the minecart. There you go.
Oh my god.
You sure seem nice. What?
After I slapped the shit out of him with my sword.
Dwarves
Dwarves
remaining.
remaining 5.
The dwarfs, not dwarves. I guess dwarves is more like the
God damn it, get the fuck.
fantasy race, whereas dwarfs would actually be more like real
guess? I
human
don't
people.
know.
I don't know. That's just a guess, but. So I always thought it was Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, not Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
It's just so hard to attack it, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there
Gotcha,
you go.
ha! Bashful, I
Oh
think?
gosh. Yeah, probably. All right. First one was what? Happy? Oh, another one. There's another one to your left too. The mouse to your
I'm
right.
just gonna
But.
destroy all of these now. Like,
Okay. Try explaining to someone who's learning English as a second or further language that dwarf and scarf do not rhyme.
oh god.
But they're
English is full of that shit,
but they
though.
pluralize the same way.
Oh, cool. I've got a payback move. That's always nice.
You're not gonna be able to do while you're in battle.
I wasn't sure I was in battle.
Well, the music is your big cue. Also, I think the attack button being red indicates you're in battle too. Oh, it's sleepy.
Sleepy? Yeah, I was like, this box is not moving.
There's more than already. All right, 3 more to go. It's got like 2 different. So dwarf rhymes with wharf,
Yes.
like fisherman's wharf. And scarf rhymes with barf.
You're very determined to think about this a lot
Yes.
now, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm just saying it's going to be confusing when we open our dwarf scarf store.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Depending on the location, if there's food nearby, someone might have a fisherman's wharf barf.
Nope.
I just don't want anyone to have a dwarf scarf wharf barf.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Just trying to give everyone a larf.
Get out. I need you to leave.
Oh. Or is it a lorf?
No.
No? Okay. It's Sneezy. Oh no, Sneezy's over on the side there. Here's
is
Doc.
Doc.
Yep. We haven't met any Terra, if we know if a stranger was around. Because we'd be running around with boxes on our heads.
Yeah,
if so.
right?
Alright. Poor Sneezy. Boy, all of them are just doing the. I feel like they could have been a bit more creative with the hiding places.
Yeah, right. It's like there was one in the mine cart.
Everyone else was in a box. Holy shit! You're gonna have to watch your health here, babe.
What? I have almost full health.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Let's go back to the thing. Oh, because the meter. I didn't realize the meter stopped right there.
Yeah.
I thought it still went all the way around.
No,
I was like, you are
it's
really
like,
low.
I have barely lost any. I lost a little.
Didn't notice the little triangle of ending there.
I was like, what are you talking about, hon?
Right. Especially because the background that was visible through that matched the color of the actual health bar that was
That's
out
fair.
too.
I was just very confused for a second there.
Yeah, what are you doing in there, Sneezy?
Yeah, make up your mind, game.
My hay fever. I gotta. Hold on, careful.
Snoosh.
Come on.
Snoosh, is that how you say it?
Snoosh.
That's what they all say.
Oh my god, Grumpy, get the fuck out of here.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave.
Well, that was easy.
But can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it. Well, thanks.
All right.
I mean, I'm just worried that there was I didn't go up one of the...
Let's say go back in there and look around because now the event's done. So the mine.
The mine, yes. Yeah, I never went up there.
Yeah. And we know there's another sticker in this world somewhere, so we may as well. Oh boy, are you even gonna be able to get up there? Okay,
yeah.
all right. Mini.
Mini.
Is that a spell?
That's another command.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, don't seem to be anything else up here. And I went around this whole circle,
so,
right?
yeah.
That was... Yep, I was right here when I finished it last time. So many fucking sparkles.
Seriously, holy shit.
I mean, this is how they depict it in the movie.
Yeah,
so
they're incredibly
accurate, I guess.
glinty and yeah.
Really, none of these don't seem to be leveling at all. Am I crazy?
I think. Well, it's got to do, I think, with how many you're not getting as much experience on because you are fighting newer enemies and stuff. Do you also have more than 3 slots to work with?
No,
Oh, those ones aren't. Okay,
those ones aren't unlocked yet.
gotcha.
I can put this payback.
It's being knocked in the air by a powerful blow.
Wait, why won't it let me put that back?
Is that something you put on 4? Because you're not blocking; it's after you get hit.
I guess it is. I thought usually,
There's some
stuff that comes after.
Yeah, there are some
I
that come
thought
after
the payback
block.
came after block, but I guess it's. Oh, I guess this is not a successful block.
Yeah, this is after you get hit.
There's
in the
one
air.
that's after a successful block that you can. That
Yeah, that's a
Terra
different
had.
one. All right.
Oop, no.
What else do we have for reports?
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Command collection, right? Okay. Okie dokie.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm used to them leveling a little faster, I guess. But I guess you're right. We were in more powerful battles usually.
Yeah. So like as you level up, you'll be getting more experience. So the low level stuff will like gain
levels faster.
Yeah. So by the end of the game, you would do a battle and like several abilities would gain multiple levels.
I mean, yeah, and I guess that's why I'm a little bit like, what the hell?
It's the drawback to being level 1.
I'm just a little bit like, none of them have leveled. What is this, you know?
Yep. Not like you have anything to really put in there much anyway, but...
It's not the point.
Or have money to buy new ones.
Shut up.
Alright. Taking care of business, and we'll come back next time and continue on.